Well, I made my way to Markov to do the bedwetting job, and I came across this lady, which I have not spoken to yet, so...
Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made the Bella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn. Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return. I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn move. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? God help us. Come back whenever you need something.
Wait, where is this? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I might go out and get it when I feel like it. I know, I don't feel like it. I was just looking around, trying to find anything valuable to steal.
Oh, that is a fine shield. And not mere dwarven, is it?
Yes, it is.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
I also found the alchemist shop, which, yeah, there's one here. Markos. I didn't actually go inside. Hag's Cave. It's very unusual. I wonder if nobody comes by here. Should change the name. Looking the shelves, see if there's anything of value to actually take. Lots of alchemist stuff. Well, it is an alchemist shop, but still. Yes. Plenty of stuff here to take.
I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children. Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago. Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See, I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has. Thank you. Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
But actually, the most valuable thing that I can find in this place is that the lady that owns that jewelry store. Jewelry stand. Inside her display case is a necklace worth over 800 gold. I will do that one. That's all. I can't do that during the day. That's just standing there. I'll have to be extra careful because there's a lot of guards.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What of it, she says. Your empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Shit, elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial city. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
And she's just like the house call at Wadrum. She takes her job very seriously.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his... Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion. I have letters to read.
By killing Marinak, you freed Markarth from his hidden tyranny. On behalf of the city, I thank you. It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills, became the Forsworn. Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand? The Dominion is here.
I'm watching you too. Slap you in the face. Alright, it is noon. So I'm gonna wait.
Silverblood family will be heard.
Blah 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 blah. I do not hear you. That's all I hear is blah 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 blah. No, I should be able to pick the lock and the display case should not be there without being seen. Because I have the quick hand. Oh, shoot. Should have that bad. However, I do have some invisibility potions, so it should, because you're not technically not supposed to be seen taking anything. So if I'm invisible, I can't be seen. Yeah, it's right there, in the middle. Alright, there's no guarantees it's gonna work, but they'll give us a save before I do this. It did work. Alright, I'm gonna head to Riptide. But secondly, I didn't get seen. Because there's nothing there to see. bring food! I walk into a building and food goes flying.
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Now I'm gonna go talk to everybody and turn in extra job stuff and stuff like that. But then I'm gonna have to go call it quits because even though I think we're about halfway there, the Thieves Guild storyline. My phone can only hold so many videos and I have to upload them.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
For the last time, I'm a Khajiit! Jesus. Oh, goodness. I swear, I feel like I'm just gonna slap one of the guards if they don't stop saying that.
Good to see you again, friend.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild. Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
I want to bet. I want to go turn in these little side missions that I picked up first, and along with the item that I got at the meadery. Pick up new extra jobs, and then I'll call quits after that because I got some uploading to do.
Welcome to the cozy
Oh,
little family.
you're back.
I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch
Well,
no-
well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. This kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich. Bloody good timing. Just got a personal request from Brynjolf on this number's job. He says we may hit him hard later, and he wants to prep their books. Help us out. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Yeah, that's the third job in Mokka.
There's a bad hunger to them.
Steal anything worth talking about? You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold. Good. We could use the coin. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Solitude. That was the first job I had to do in Solitude. But anyway, I'm gonna call it quits now because I got some uploading to do. But next time we come back, I will continue on with the Thieves Guild storyline. Which hopefully will be tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. See ya.